at the time of this video. It is the lunar eclipse in Libra. And this is going to be a soulmate read. Couple things. I heard Gotta Have It by Watch the Throne. And then I heard Bittersweet by Kanye West. Kind of contradicting energies there. Someone could be in their head right now. I also heard Best I Ever Had by He Who Shall Not Be Named. That guy doesn't need more publicity. I also heard Break the Chain by Fleetwood Mac. And let's jump into it. So the first card is card to describe my soulmate. This is a full moon in Libra. Libra is all about balancing. For me, I'm in a 9 energy, so I'm clearing out the old and bringing in the new. I suggest you do the same, but I don't really care because your body's naturally going to anyways. Because that's just how my brain waves work. The card to describe my soulmate is 9 of Cups, Wish Fulfillment. Hey, that's a pretty good way. And if you don't have someone in mind already, this is like what you should be looking for. So you should be looking for someone that checks all your boxes. A card to describe a past life relationship we had is the Chariot. Fast moving, balance, Cancerian energy. Cancerian energy. Sweet, soft, sensitive. Let me see specifically like what planet. I don't remember what planet. Chariot. Moon. Moon in Cancer. Very emotional. Cancer in the moon. Indicates empathy, sensitivity, intuition, and a strong connection to the home and family. There you go. So strong connection to home and family. Sweet, sensitive, intuitive. Why this person is here in my current lifetime. So we're going to draw the 9 cards, then we're going to clarify them. Why is this person here? Why are they here right now? Judgment. Okay. So to get you out of the old kind of time frame and bring you into the new, move your life forward is what I'm getting from these 3 cards. Very fast. 3 cards and 2 of them are majors. So this relationship is pretty important here. Soul contract. What's a soul contract? Damn. Artist. paint a picture of what our wishes look like. So it's like, you could have not known what your wish fulfillment looked like, and then this person comes around and then you know, oh, it's that. High Priestess reverse. So tuning into our intuition. Like I said, like we didn't know what we wanted before. And with the artist, we can paint a picture of what that is, even with a blocked intuition, for whatever reason. And this looks like a blocked intuition based on desire. So it's like there's so many things we could want, but it's like, what do we really, really desire the most, ultimately? By the way, 4 majors. 4 major arcana. This is a crazy spread already. There's a Queen of Swords reverse. So it's like, and there's 3 of Pentacles, I'm not taking it, but it did come out. It's like we didn't know what we wanted. So we kind of just, how do I say this? We kind of just are blocked off to a lot of things, which can come across as like kind of bitchy or like cold. But it's like we know what we don't want and we're trying to find out what we want, right? It's like logically we know, but intuitively we don't know. I would say logically we don't know either. It's not really a logic thing. 5 is important lesson they're teaching me. Just 5 of Pentacles. Chariot artist. This could be it's like I'm hearing a De La Soul song. He says everybody cools off from being hot. It's about whether you can handle being cold or not. And that's what I'm getting from this. It's like you should be comfortable. It's like a kind of getting rid of ego. Cause like when you got the hot hand or whatever, or just you have a lot of momentum in life, it can feel really good. But then once that stops, it's like, are you just gonna roll over? Or, you know, are you gonna grab life by the cojones and take charge? Chariot. Grab the reins of the chariot, keep going. How we can deepen our relationship. The moon. The moon. like I was saying, the moon. So, hidden truths. This is like the unknown. This is like not knowing, but still not knowing what the future holds, not knowing what the other person is thinking all the time, yet still having faith. This is someone has hidden emotions, but we're not meant to back down because of it. It's like something is not as it seems. We'll clarify that later, though. And then how can I help them grow? Death reverse. 6 majors, huh? How I can help them grow? Death reverse. Am I making them change? Am I making them change? They don't want to change, but we gotta make them change. They're hiding their emotions. They feel bothered by the cold. And we gotta help them change that, right? Okay, let's clarify. 9 of Cups, Hermit. Hermit, Empress reverse. This is going within and figuring out what would fulfill us. This is also not suckling. This is weird. This is weird to say, but grow up, okay? Not suckling the teat of the world and kind of thinking for ourselves. Because Empress is like the world breastfeeding. It's hard to explain if you don't know tarot like that, but that's what it is, kind of. It's like a bringer of life, giver of life. And we have Death reverse here too. It's like finding out for yourself. It's like growing up and figuring out yourself instead of asking everyone else or following everyone else. Like, everyone else has their own version of fulfillment, but what's yours? That's what this is. You got Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Double Cancer moon. What's up with the Chariot? Damn. Where did the hell go? Oh. Queen of Wands, Chariot. Queen of Wands, Chariot, World. See, the World came out. See, suckling the teat of the World. The Hermit, or the Hermit is like looking at that. Like, no, I'm not trying to do that. Queen of Wands, stepping into your own strength. Queen of Wands, having confidence. This is a past life relationship that you had with your soulmate. This is attractive, confident, standing in your power, busy, working. This is going through cycles. This is going through cycles fast, with speed. This is doing things your own way, confidently. This is connecting to intuition and spirit deeply and rapidly, suddenly too. Suddenly. What is this? 21, 7/21, 9/9. I said we were in the 9 cycle. Well, I said I was, but let's be real, you probably are too. Why the person is here in my current lifetime. Judgment. Six of Pentacles. And the Judgment's right above the Queen of Swords reverse. So yeah, we want something equal. We want something equally yoked. Okay, we're going to cut out anything that isn't equally yoked. And people are going to look at us like, wow, you bitch. But it's like, sorry, you're not on my level. This is the way it is. Not everyone is equally yoked. You have Knight of Swords, reverse. Balance, calm. The ability to check ourselves before you do something rash. Controlling, sharp tongue with the Queen of Wands, Empress reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, Hermit too. It's like checking ourselves socially when we're interacting with others. Because with this energy, we can be, we can just not give a fuck. And there's a need to give a fuck sometimes, I guess. Because we do have to be in the world somewhat. We do have to navigate through the 3D somewhat. Knight of Wands reverse. This is describe our soul contract. Knight of Wands reverse, Artist. Hierophant reverse one to come out. I'm not taking it. This is like anxious, hot-headed. Wow, every night backwards? Okay. Knight of Cups reverse. Okay. This is not being hot-headed. This is loving ourselves. This is our soul contract. This is what we need to do. This is controlling our temper and emotions. This is controlling anxiety. Because before we went into this contract, we didn't have the clear picture. So fuck. We were kind of not loving ourselves, and we were mad about it. which is kind of contradictory. It's like, I hate myself. Oh, what the hell? Why don't I love myself? Because I hate myself. So it's also establishing a spiritual relationship as well. Having the ability to slow down and analyze things. The analytical mind. Nurturing that. Definitely. Because with the Queen of Swords reverse, that's like very... I had the word. It's like very judgmental without like base. And you have the Queen of Wands. Yin Yang, the Knight of Wands. It's like our queen teaching us. How to control ourselves. How to focus. This is High Priestess. Reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Damn. Four of Swords reverse. There's okay. There's a need to, first of all, with the World on top of the Knight of Cups reverse, it's like closing out cycles, closing out toxic cycles of not loving ourselves. And with the Five of Pentacles even, it's like not kicking ourselves when we're down. With the Hermit on top of the Eight of Swords reverse, it's like not being in a mental prison, not trapping ourselves in a mental prison while our intuition is blocked. our intuition is blocked because of mother wounding. It's like we could have had mothers that, not everyone, this could also be a father figure. Some of us had certain parental figures that use their intuition for bad things, which blocked our own intuition in a way. So and then it's like their behaviors influenced ours. So we didn't understand wish fulfillment. Like, we could have seen it as cars, clothes, material things, when it's more like love, home, family, emotions. Like, as weird as it sounds, like, yes, if you've ever known like an emotionless person, they're like a husk. They're not really like a human. They're like barely there. And this is like double time. The 4 and the 8 reverse, and a 2. So really awakening to not only emotions, spirituality, and communication, because you really don't have any pentacles here that focus on money or material. Like, one of them is about emotions, one of them is about balance, which kind of emotional as well. Soul contract, Fool, Queen of Swords reverse. This Fool is under the 6 of Pentacles. This is blind faith. In our alignment. So it's like the relationship might not be grounded fully in the 3-dimensional realm, in the world, in our everyday life, but we have to have faith. But it is difficult. It could put us in like some type of mood. I definitely know what that's all about. But there's something new and exciting. Ace of Wands. Right on the other side. So having faith, even when things are cold and not clear, and even when there's like maybe no communication, even when somebody might have like said something mean to us, we gotta believe, we gotta have faith that there is alignment, and we are working towards a new exciting beginning. It's like being in this energy, not a lot of people are not going to be accepting of it, whether it be mother figures, whether it be friends that might not understand fully and they might jump to conclusions. But with that Ace of Wands is an exciting new adventure, especially with the Fool. This is not logically, this is not needing to know everything. Like, people could feel like I don't know what the future holds, and that scares me. But it's like, or I don't know everything in the world, so that scares me. I feel intimidated because I don't know XYZ. But it's like, you should be excited to not know things, which sounds weird. But it's like, the more you have to learn, it's like the more fun life is. Because it just means, like, you have more things to do with your time. Like, that's why people like reading. Because it's like, oh, I have all this information I can read up on that I don't know about, that can make me more knowledgeable. It's like, you don't have to know everything all the time to have a new exciting beginning, you know? Just have faith. And even though, like, people might judge you, like, whatever, who cares? We're all here on our own journey, doing our own thing. And if you're not doing your own thing, then you're doing someone else's thing, and you're not living your own life. And you want to live your own life because it's yours. You should be taking ownership of your life. No matter what it looks like. There's some people that only have one talent. And even though they have that one talent, it might be stupid as hell. It might be they know how to string paper clips together really well. But then they go online and they make a bunch of awesome paperclip murals. And it's like, whoa, that person took their one stupid little thing, their one little niche, and they made a whole empire off of it. It's like, you could be really skilled at eating. You know, you could be able to eat a lot. And you might think, oh, that's stupid, all humans eat. But then it's like, you can enter an eating contest and win $1,000. You know, it's stuff like that. It's like, you never know what your weird little quirks will get you. Like, that's how the world works. And it sounds stupid, but it's true. Like, we all are here for a reason. And God made us in a certain way for a certain reason. It's like, nobody is really purposeless. Okay, so important lesson they're teaching me. Strength reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Basically what I was saying. And the 6 of Wands. So, even when we're weak, it doesn't mean we're out. You know, even when things are bad, even when we're in the cold, even when things are not looking the best, there can still be a victory on the other side, which is the 6 of Wands. And to be honest, like not having a victory, being weak, moments of weakness, challenges, being out in the cold. It's like those are to strengthen us so we can get the victories. Like, very statistically speaking, like, there's a very small percentage of people who come into this world like guns blazing, natural talent and ability. It's like a lot of people you see on TV or in the Olympics or doing sports, whatever it is, artists, is like they all started like drawing stick figures. They all started somewhere. It's about starting somewhere and not giving up when you are not immediately amazing at something. You should see those things, the different avenues you travel, as your baby. Okay, when you have a baby, okay, you're not gonna shit out a baby and it's fucking like Jesus Christ, right? You're gonna shit out a baby, it's gonna fucking be annoying, it's gonna shit, cry, eat, do nothing else, until it grows, right? Till you feed it and you take care of it and you nurture it and it grows. That's what this Empress reverse is. Nurturing. Caring, nurturing. Knight of Cups reverse. Caring, nurturing ourselves. And she's even nurturing a baby in the Five of Pentacles. It's about nurturing what we care about. And not really caring if others are on board or not. Because it's not what they care about. They've shown us that. It's what we care about. And that's all that matters. Their opinion is not shit. Okay? How can we deepen our relationship? Hierophant, Moon. Damn. Chariot reverse. Okay. Slowing down. Tapping into hidden information through spiritual growth. We can grow spiritually when we slow down and really tap into each other. Okay? If you're not talking to somebody right now, but you have a strong telepathic connection to them, or you are spiritually growing because of them, tap into that. Even if there's no movement, you better tap into that, because that's how you deepen this. That's what I'm doing. There's Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Cancer moon 3 times. There's Scorpio. There's Virgo. Okay. How can I help them grow? Queen of Pentacles, Death, reverse, Seven of Wands. Grounding. Bringing them down to earth. Making them change. Basically teaching them self-sufficiency, intuitive business sense, rather than just classic business sense, logical business sense. Because we should be guided to what we're meant to do, especially in the 3D, even if it feels wrong logically. Because if you're just going into something thinking, I need to do this for money, that's a very logical, head over heart decision. And let's just say that's what most people do, and they end up unhappy. Okay? So it's not always the best route. Seriously. It's like that person, whoever your person is, it's like they doubt. They're guarded to change because they doubt their own ability. Impulsively, they doubt themselves. It's not even like based off anything. It's like impulsively, they're just doubting themselves and rushing into something where they think there's stability, but I don't see any stability from that behavior. Especially if like you get bored easily and you're going into an office job. Like, trust me, it's like basically ruining your life forever. All right, we'll get some final clarifiers and then be out. I don't even know how long it's been. Yeah, 43, okay. Close this out. The world wanted to come out again. King of Wands. Stepping into your power, taking control, optimism, vision. It's like everything we've been talking about. Taking control of your own life, taking it by the reins, doing what you want to do, doing it confidently, being a good leader. And you have the King of Queen of Wands here. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Wands cards. And then 7 fire sign cards. This is looking at the big picture. Boldness, entrepreneur, power, natural born leader. So if you're following what everyone wants you to do and you're a natural born leader, guess what? You're not leading, you're following, and you're never going to be in your power. And you're throwing away a life that could have been something amazing for something completely, lame, something weak, something mundane. For what? Some paper? Ace of Cups. The Eight of Wands reverse wanted to come out, resisting changes. That would have been on top of the Death reverse. This is on top of the Moon. This is emotional awakening after hiding emotions. Tapping into your emotional state. Because you don't want to be a husk of a human being. You want to have control of your emotions, and you want them to be genuine too. You don't just want to be a phony. You have Three of Cups. Three of Cups after changing. Three of Cups after being in Queen of Pentacles energy. Being that self-sustaining woman or feminine energy. You know, if you've ever seen like a single mom, it's Queen of Pentacles energy. She's got to be grounded. She's got to make wise decisions. But she's also a boss. She's not taking shit from her kids, you know, and she's providing them good influence. You know, she's the one doing everything, and she has the natural ability to, intuitively. That's what that card is all about. We have the Three of Cups here, the Seven of Wands. Having the high ground, having the advantage, celebrating because of it. If we reach a milestone, we reach a peak, we are on top of the hill, above the rest, celebrating, but we can't get there until we change. We can't be resisting the change. Because then we're out of alignment. Okay, we need to be lined. We need to be lined up for the celebration. This community, this friendship, collaborations, creativity. Six of Wands. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Chariot. 6-7. So in a past life, there was victory. And then what came out too? Six of Swords. Fool. Six of Pentacles reverse. So there's some past life debts. There's some past life karmic debt here. Now, we got to get through it first. But there's a need for hope, fearlessness, originality, innocence, leaving behind that old way, the one-sided, imbalanced, whatever that was. And there's a victory comes in fast after we leave behind our old ways. So, in a past life doesn't always have to mean like ancestors. It can mean like our old selves. Like when I was 11, that was a past life. I was in a completely different mind state. I was in a completely different location, completely different emotional state, physical state. I'm like a new person now. You get it? And the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Cups on top. So yeah. Those hidden emotions, you need to tap into your emotional state. There needs to be an emotional awakening to deepen this relationship and get your Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is like a happy family. It's like a dream come true, like happily ever after. Okay, but to get that, you have to have emotions. You have to be tapped into your emotional stability to be in harmony with somebody and in alignment, in fulfillment. If you're in a relationship with somebody and there's no emotions behind it, it's gonna end. Like no matter what. If there's no emotional attachment in a relationship, because a lot of people can get into one-sided relationships because people can fake emotions. People can fake emotions. And sometimes people can be the other person can be so engulfed by like the situation that they don't even see the unrequited love. And then it fizzles out and they don't understand why. Well, it's because the entire time you're feeding into somebody who doesn't really care. So, yeah. There's a need for emotional awakening here. Tapping into emotions. Not being so emotionally immature. There could also be a need. Someone could impulsively send a message of love. Which is going to lead to a celebration after someone steps into alignment. They're going to send an impulsive message of love. It's going to lead to a new exciting beginning, an adventure. Describe our soul contract. So this is on top of Knight of Wands. Inability to commit. This is a flighty energy. This is fear of commitment. Could be a fear of weakness. It's like somebody doesn't want to appear weak. It's like the phrase down bad, which is really stupid. Like, because to be honest, I've never been down bad for one goddamn person in my fucking life. If you've been down bad, that's like completely an illusion. I don't know what possesses people to be like, I'm so down bad. Oh man, if I do this, I'll look so weak. Oh man, that's having like emotions. Like you can have emotions for someone and it's okay. It doesn't have to be weakness to show your emotions and want to commit to somebody. like if somebody makes you feel some type of way, like okay, that's like literally It's like literally your body having a reaction chemically. It's not like people think it's like the end of the world. Like, oh my god, I have feelings. And so they just don't have feelings ever, or they hide their emotions, or they detach from their emotions, and then they become like a stupid piece of shit that's barely even human, like a fuckbot. Like, okay, you can live your life like that, but hey, it's like we're stepping out of that and going into artist, which is, let me read artist. Because this is like a special major for this deck specifically. Artist is like creativity, I think. Visionary, entrepreneur, or, well, maybe. Visionary, interpreter, creation, passionate. So, with the Knight of Wands reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse, I'm getting like misguided passion. It's like passion, it's like passionately moving in the wrong direction, so to speak. It's like feeling passion and running away because of it. But like feeling passionate is not like a mental trap. It's like the right passion can be something beautiful, and the wrong passion can ruin your entire life. Like the wrong passion can leave you diseased for your entire life. The right passion can leave you healed for your entire life. It's like making the right choice. The High Priestess reverse clarified by the 10 of Pentacles underneath the 10 of Cups, underneath the Ace of Cups, with the Nine of Cups, and what's on top of this? The Moon. So it's like there's stability. There's like a full, whatever this is, the center of it is like a full package. There's legacy wealth. There's emotional bliss. There's complete fulfillment in the 3D and 5D. Big picture, long-term success, roots, wealth, affluence. It's like the whole purpose of this was to unlock emotions. Someone's heart could have seriously been blocked by everything described today. It's like the whole purpose of this was to open the heart. It's like as soon as you open the heart, the possibilities flow in endlessly. When we deny our heart because we see it as weak, when we see it as not important, when we don't take those gut feelings and show them care and respect, you shut all this down. You shut your entire future down for pretty much nothing. For like, it's like you traded a castle made of gold in the sky for some lint and some chewing gum and a piece of string. That's what it's giving. By all means, you can do that if you want, but it sounds fucking dumb to me. But I mean, I don't give a shit what you do. Queen of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. Started by the Fool. This is all about blind faith in divine timing, trusting in divine timing. This is letting Jesus take the wheel, letting karma play out, unexpected events, which could be good, and also endings to cycles. Ending to a cycle of Queen of Swords reverse, ending to a cycle of coldness, apathy, and stepping into a new, passionate, fiery beginning. And I'll leave it at that.